Hello, my name is Devin Easterlin with SJA Property Management, and this is another edition of Landlord's Corner. Today I'm going to talk about finding the best tenants for your rental property. This really starts with getting the property in good condition before you go to market. What I mean by that is you want it to show really well. You want to make sure that you have good curb appeal, make sure the lawn is well manicured, the bushes have been trimmed, maybe do a little barking, blow off all the driveways, things like that. Then you want to make sure that the interior has been very thoroughly cleaned, the carpets have all been shampooed, it has a new paint job if the paint's in any bad condition at all, and everything's working properly. Really what this is going to do, by spending a little time in advance, it's going to attract the best tenants. It'll take better pictures. Also, when you show the property, it'll show better and you'll create a little more buzz, and it'll really find the tenants that are going to want to move into a property like that and going to keep it like that throughout the tenancy. So that's very important. Once you have a good amount of tenants to choose from through your marketing and your showings, you want to make sure that you screen them very thoroughly. You don't want to take anybody at their word. You want to make sure that you do a full background check. And you can do this a couple ways. I would recommend using a third-party screening company. There's a couple available in the area, and you can actually dictate what they'll screen for. Here at SJA, we screen for criminal history, sex offender history. We'll also get credit score, current employment. We'll look at any debt to income ratio and rent to income ratio, along with whether the tenants had any unlawful detainers or evictions. All of that's compiled and generates a score. If it's a passing score, we know with pretty good certainty that that's going to be a good tenant and that we shouldn't have any lease enforcement issues in terms of payment. If you take those simple steps of prepping the property, advertising in as many places as possible, and doing very good quality screening before you execute the lease agreement, you have the best chances of finding a really good tenant, and good tenants make happy landlords. Feel free to give me a call if you have any questions. I'm always available. Again, Devin Easterlin with SJA Property Management. Thanks.